Rich Tehrani with TMC, thanks for watching. We're at WebRTC Expo 2013. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm speaking with John Parr. He's the Managing Director of Crocodile. John, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Rich.
So tell us a little bit about Crocodile, what you guys do.
Well, Crocodile is building its whole business around WebRTC these days. We started out a couple of years ago when we started the company working in the RCS space, and we're still very big believers in RCS and the whole concept of rich communications. But as soon as we heard about WebRTC and the possibilities that was bringing, we thought that we would be able to use our existing expertise to really bring the most out of WebRTC.
And who are your target customers?
We are working with the web development community and also our existing telecom industry customers like fixed operators and mobile operators. WebRTC is all pervasive. It goes everywhere that telecoms went and way beyond. So it's one of the big challenges for Crocodile is how do we address these huge possibilities that there are in the market.
So in terms of the competitive space, how do you see yourself playing?
Well, we're specialized in the SDK and signaling network part of WebRTC, which we think complements WebRTC. WebRTC is all about the media, getting audio and video from A to B. But to do really interesting things, to make nice, exciting new services, you need some kind of signaling. And you can either invent some new signaling or you can use the existing protocols which were designed especially for the job. And that's where we bring our expertise to bear. We have deployed a global cloud-based signaling network supporting all of the major protocols, SIP, XMPP and MSRP, and made it available to web developers, to web app developers, through simple APIs. So our APIs, the Crocodile APIs and the Crocodile SDK complements the WebRTC APIs, and together you can do fantastic things.
So tell us about some of those fantastic things. What sorts of things can I do with your APIs combined with WebRTC that I couldn't do alone?
Well, we are doing a demo this afternoon, which is taking a sort of traditional video calling approach and adding some of the things that we couldn't do before to do with charging. What we're actually going to be doing is a spoof of the web therapy program. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's Lisa Kudrow from Friends is behind it, and in that program she plays an online therapist. So we're doing a little spoof of that, and we're adding a little twist to it. The whole thesis is that Dr. Fiona Wallace, who is the therapist, the character that Lisa plays, she wants to get to the point. She likes to solve problems quickly, and we're giving her an extra tool to enable her to do that. So during the call, she's able to adjust the price of the call, the price per minute. What she actually does is if the customer is taking too long, beating around the bush, she proposes a higher price level.
Sure.
And then so she proposes it, and then the caller sees a little window pop up, and they accept it, and then that feeds into the billing, and the price ramps up. And so this is how she shortens the calls and makes more money out of it at the same time.
Excellent. What's next for your company?
Well, we're reaching out to the web community, really. We are speaking at a lot of events and taking part in things like the upcoming DevCon conference in New York, and meeting and showing web developers what they can do with the technology, and signing them up to use the SDK, helping them to build great new services.
Great, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the DevCon 5 event in New York next month. And
yeah, we're looking forward to that, and meeting a whole new lot of people from different industries like gaming, healthcare, entertainment, all of these industries. Banking, all of these areas, and I think the people in those areas will have their own ideas about what we can do with WebRTC, and that's the exciting thing, working with them to bring these new ideas to reality.
Thanks for being here. This was great.
Thank you very much, Rich.